Hey guys, all right, I'm live. Things are working well. They are okay. Internet connection, as always, is pretty bad, as you can see with the MetaTrader 4 connection indicator there. And I've got the Euro US dollar up now as well. I know you guys can't see that. And that's moving not too bad. I sold that on the 8th of May, and it's been pretty turbulent, but now it's moving not too badly. Pardon the background noise as well. Now, the title was, what was it, getting started in Forex trading? Something along those lines, and that's really more from a technical analysis perspective. So I don't really focus on fundamentals, to be honest. And, that's just a personality trait that I have. I sort of prefer technicals and, trading when I see something on the charts in regarding to the price action that I practiced learning. And then I trade like that. So, yeah, to begin with immediately, what I would say is you need to get some education. So I actually met an individual at the gym I train at, and he introduced me to Walter Peters, and he's a foreign naked Forex now. So I'm not actually, I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I'm just saying where I went. Now, there's a lot of stuff. I've looked at baby pips as well, and just Googling, and you don't necessarily have to pay. You just need some resources. You need something that helps calculate risk as well. Learning about back testing is extremely important. I've used Forex Tester 2 and I'm using Forex Tester 3, and that just keeps your mind focused, and it also really helps you identify price action as well, which is key, again, from a technical analysis point of view, learning, how to plot support and resistance levels, seeing how price interacts with that, and going through currency pairs and years and years and years of back testing really helps build your subconscious, which is important. So, that's key, not just jumping in with real money. So that's the first point. Number two is, really forget about making quick money. Can you make quick money? Do people make quick money? They do. But these people that post stuff on social media are typically scammers, and they'll be running demo accounts, and they'll be extremely misleading. They will steal your money. So if you want to learn more about Forex scammers and, binary options as well as out of control, especially on LinkedIn, I won't go on to a tangent though, but just do not give anyone your money to trade with to begin with. Once you're an established person, someone who's regulated in Australia or America, that's fine. But don't just go to some internet guru and throw money at them. I mentioned Walter Peters, Noel Fuller as well. He's pretty good. I'm subscribed to his newsletter, like the free one that he emails out every day, and he, puts out some good points. So, do that, back test, then demo trade as well. Maybe after a little bit of back testing, so you understand, what price action is and some system statistics. So you might be running something like what I do, like a trend trading method. You might be reversal trading. So you can see what your expected win rate is, what your return is, Sharp ratios, things like that. So you have an understanding and a grounding of where, things are at. So you compare to, let's say you demonstrate it's horribly worse. And then, what I did as well is you can journal each trade as well. So you would obviously, let's say you're doing a 4-hour time frame on your back testing. You want to replicate exactly what you did in back testing to demo to begin with. And, I actually did a year last year of just demo trading. And now I'm, properly live trading. I have live traded in the past when I first started, obviously, with the small $500 account, following signals. And, that didn't work out too well because number one, my psychology was bad. Risk management was bad. Entry and exits entries were pretty good because I would follow when someone got in. But really the most important thing is the exit of the, trade, because if you're losing, trades are always the same at 2%, but then you're cutting winners really quickly because you want to take that money off the table because you're a nervous Nelly. That's terrible. So that's something to really, take into consideration. Now, and number three would be, so once you've done that and you're confident, a small live account. Again, everything needs to be the same from back testing, demo to live trading, and then go from there and then build an understanding. Keep journaling your trades. It's extremely important. I'm just watching the Euro US dollar tick on now. It's pretty entertaining. So, and don't over involve yourself with chat rooms, things like that. You can't master every single system. Okay. So when it comes to, the main focus for people is quick profits. Now, if you go lower time frame, you've got a few things to take in consideration. That you have a good broker that doesn't slip you a lot, and executions are good. So what I mean by that is you're going for a few pips each time, you could get slipped, and the slippage is your profit. And if you've got bad risk management, that can lead to a cycle of doom, in a sense where you're chasing your losses, you're not following the system rules, or you don't even have any system rules. It's because you're chasing, big money straight away and you want to quit your job. Maybe a fourth point as well is do not just quit your job and think full-time trading is the bee's knees. In reality, it's not. You see a lot of full-time traders on the internet. They make a lot of money from educating people as well. So when they say full-time trading, they are trading in a sense, but they're educating people as well. They've got courses that they run, so they do talks, things like that. Because there are some months, really, especially for trend traders out there, it's quite slow. And if you're not psychologically stable when it comes to trading, you will be chasing, you'll be over trading, you'll be forcing like an objective. Never really have, I need to make 10% a week or whatever. That's crazy. Or like 2% a month or something like that. Don't do that, because there are some months where there just aren't trades. And you just have to sit back, more back testing, building, your clientele when it comes to you might be educating people on Skype or things like that. I'm doing a little bit of that. Not so much how to trade, but more accountability. And I found that really helpful when I got a trading accountability buddy. So what that is, I'll try not to keep to a tangent, but this is not just starting. It's once you know your system, you're established with some rules, and you're trading it either in a live or demo account. Your buddy that you have, you'll speak with regularly. I check in with once a week on Skype, and we film that. That's what Trade Talk is. It's making sure everyone's on the same page with what he's doing, what I'm doing, and it keeps you accountable, because Forex is such a beautiful thing in a sense that you can make a lot of money, but you can lose a lot of money because there are no rules really, and it's just you can do whatever you want. So obviously there are margin considerations and everything, but it's if you have a lot of money, or even like $500, you can do a lot with that. So you've just got to be very aware that Forex will take money a lot quicker than it will give you typically. So be very careful. Don't start live trading. Be very careful of binary options and Forex scams as well. When people have like a nice little neat chart where it's week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and I know I'm trying to go on a tangent. I didn't really mention this in the Forex scams live video previously, but LinkedIn is crazy for that, and people are they really need to crack down on that, because I thought LinkedIn was a little more professional. It seems that Facebook is getting better at it, because I recall there was a lot of advertising for binary option stuff, like running algo, beta testing, bot stuff, which was complete and utter crazy scam. Again, though, guys, if someone's saying you will make such and such money a week, that's a scam. No professional is going to say that. In regards to what the market will give them. That's, and if they are saying that, that's just crazy, because they cannot demand anything from the market. Okay, that's just reality. And you've just got to take what you can get, and you have to follow your rules. So that would be my 4 or so points on, back test, get educated, demo trade, keep the journal all the time, then transition to a small live account. Maybe an additional 5th step is once maybe a year in, 2 years in, then you can add some more money into it and just continue growing and compounding. This is more relative, to like a trend trading compounding account. Not so much you trade, take the money out, trade, take the money out. Again, you can still take some out, let some compound, but it's more longer term trading than it is day trading. This is not really what I'm talking about. So again, though, guys, thank you for watching. Hope it helps. Leave a comment, do what you need to do. Thanks for now. And Trade Talk will be happening 7 o'clock Perth time, so like 3.5, 4.5 hours or so. Thanks, guys. Bye.